folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady, but to me, the one word that really stands out is champion, and she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jennifer Maia. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Amanda
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, a lot of paths to victory for the former world title challenger Jennifer Maia tonight as we get this first round of flyweight action underway. Clearly the scale issues that plagued her in the past are no longer an issue for Jennifer Maia. And she's not a bull in a china shop per se. If you put her in a china shop, I think you're getting a lot of broken china. She is fun to watch, a little bit wild on the feet at times, but when she gets a fighter down and gets her ground and top game going, caution, flammable.
Nice shot there by the champs.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Circling towards the left now.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sub going.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Ribas is in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, that's tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tapping type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass her full guard right into half guard. Nice transition.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ribas.
And now she has her back.
Making all these shots count. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, nice. Oh, right into mount.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. She's stepping over the mount here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown.
This is tight. And attacking armbar.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Nicely done. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was nice.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Great defense to stay safe.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Final seconds here. Ribas is back in full go. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice body shot there. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Nice pass.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. 2 minutes have gone by. Lands with the ground and pound here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Nice.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up with some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And now she's in mount. In the half guard. Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive. She is so dominant from the top position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most. Let's see if she can set up the arm bar now.
She's got it tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Ribas is back to the side control now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Ribas is right back to the full mount. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Clean execution of that leg kick. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. There it is. That's it. Right here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Establishing the jab here. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. They told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt this one.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight. But if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. But to this point, she has not even level changed.
Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Takedown defense holds up. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting out on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ribas is back inside control. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees. Beautiful transition.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
In the half guard.
Ribas is back in half guard. All right, so the champion's medal was tested over 25 minutes tonight. Certainly a worthy #1 contender. We might be looking at a split here.
But that's what makes her the champion. Because in the biggest moments, in the biggest stressful situations, the biggest challengers is where she shines the brightest. And tonight she did just enough to retain her title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Amanda Ribas!
All right, so congratulations to the Flyweight Queen as she successfully defends her belt here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the judges saw it her way as she emerges with the decision and most importantly, leaves the way she came in with the belt as the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion.